Hello everybody, Mannix here. Going to be doing a knife review on this Victorinox Alox Soldier. Now they are no longer making this exact model anymore. You can find these for anywhere from I think like 25 to 80 bucks or so. Sometimes it's more. I think that's depending on the year that the knife is made. I don't really know a whole lot about it. And I actually don't know what year this one was made. A friend of mine just sent it to me, but figured I'd just do a review on it. So very well known, very renowned knife series right here is the Victorinox Soldier. And they refer to this one as the Alox Soldier because it's a previous model, I believe. So anyway, let's just get right into the review. So we have stainless scales right here, and then they have checkering on here, which is really awesome. So it actually does add a decent amount of grip right there. So I'm personally not a fan of metal handles, generally speaking. I don't like how they get hot in the summertime, they get cold in the wintertime. You're sweaty, the sweat on your hands gets slippery on them, but they have some nice checkering on here that actually helps out a ton. And for this knife, it's actually really cool. It's a very dense, little compact blade. That's the whole point behind it. It's really cool. Weighs 2.47 ounces according to my scale. The handle length right here is 3.5 inches, and then the blade, the edge itself is 2.5 inches right there, and then plus the tang. So really cool knife. 6 inches overall in length. Yeah, the blade, I'm not sure what you'd call that shape right there. It's not a drop point. It's a little modified, it looks like. I think they have a specific name for it. I'm too lazy to look it up. We have a nail nick right there, which works very well. Has a nice back spring on there. It's a strong slip joint, and I like that about it. So even if you put a decent amount of, I would not do this. Don't do this with your knife. Make sure this space is clear when you're testing this out, but there you go. It's a very strong bag. I'm like trying to push it, and I can't do it unless I really give it a good. Has a nice snap to it too, very nice, high quality. Again, dense feeling. But my point is the slip joint is very strong. The whole point is that it's safe, so if you accidentally smack the blade into something as you're trying to cut, it's unlikely it'll actually close on your hand. It's a very strong back spring, so, but it has no actual lock, so really cool. The blade's still on, I believe they call it an SAK blade still. Don't quote me on that either. I know not a whole lot about this knife, as you could probably tell, but it's just basically my review on it. Even if you try to look it up, you don't really get a straight answer on exactly what the blade steel is, but they're very well liked that Victorinox uses the blade steel anyway. It sharpens fairly easily, and it retains an edge for an okay amount of time. Not forever, but it gets really sharp, and it sharpens easily, and a lot of people like that. It's around a 440 grade, but it's got a good heat treatment on there. Satin finish on the blade there. Anyway, let's take a look at the other tools here. We have a can opener, and if you look very closely at the tip, it looks like it's a flathead screwdriver. And then right over here, this is a bottle opener, and then a flathead screwdriver, and then it also has a half stop right here. And a half stop is when there's a nick, and the slip joint kind of slams in place halfway through. So there's a click there, and there's a click right there. So you can use it to get more leverage for torquing, but you can also do it normally like this. So that's pretty awesome. Again, all the tools, it feels like a very high quality knife. So right here we have a reamer, so you can use it for scraping and all sorts of reamalicious needs. There's not really a whole lot else to say about it. It's just a very compact, high quality knife for not too much of a price anyway. It's just a really handy tool to have. I'm personally not too much of a Swiss Army knife guy. I just like having a main pocket knife that I have clipped to my pocket. That's what I like to do. But occasionally I'll throw this into another one of my like Velcro pockets and such in cargo pants. Just as an extra tool and a little backup blade. So very cool, very awesome, slick, sleek, simple, just a really cool knife. I like it. So that is the Victorinox Alox Soldier. Thanks for watching.